What's up, everybody? DeAngelo here, and this video is going to be on how to make an extra $50,000 or more, depending on what services or products you're promoting. I should say that, but normally you make more than $50,000 a year using just completely free Facebook traffic. So the goal is to completely automate your Facebook. Now, I know I talk a lot about free traffic and don't do free traffic. I'm talking about if you're an experienced marketer, you've been in the game, and if you like 2 years into this and you still haven't spent $1 on like ads, I don't know what you're doing. I mean, you're going against the grain. Okay, I mean that's just the way that it goes. Now, but I'm not saying don't use free traffic at all. I'm just saying you're not going to make anywhere near as much money as you would if you use paid traffic. Like for example, so far this year I probably made anywhere from $60,000 to $80,000 from free traffic alone. I've had months where I've hit that with paid advertising. Okay, so I mean, there's a huge difference there. Those are light years apart. Don't get me wrong, 60, 80 grand a year. I mean, I guess that's not bad for if you some people go to school and don't even make that a year. So I mean, it's not bad to do nothing, get paid to basically sit on your ass, but it's money that you use to invest into paid advertising. Is what I'm saying, and that's how that goes. But this is what I use right here. This is actually my site or whatnot. Ever since I said I stopped using Ninja Blaster, I don't really use it that much. A lot of people have been messaging me like, "Well, what do you use? What do you use? What do you use?" And basically this is what I use, guys. Like there'll be a link to it down in the description if you want to get it or whatnot. But basically all that it does, guys, it just automates everything for me on Facebook. So my posts, because you gotta post, you gotta be consistent, guys. And if you're busy, like sometimes I don't feel like going on Facebook and making a post. Sometimes I don't feel like replying to all the comments that are left on the picture. So that's what I got this software and stuff for, so that I don't have to do that. It just runs 100% on autopilot. So that's literally all that it is. So like I mean, you can do like everything. You can do auto post. You can post to your post to people's walls. So, like you can legit go and like post on every one of your friends' walls if you wanted to. So like if you made like a spam account or something like that, if you ever have those people like soon as they add you, they post right on your wall just like that. That's how they're doing it, you know. And then you can auto join groups, stuff like that. And then my favorite, well, basically like my favorite thing about this is that you can put them in different categories. With Ninja Blaster, you couldn't really put them in different categories or whatnot. So like, let's show you an example. Um, oh wait, no, I gotta go to auto post. Alrighty, so you can post to all pages, all profiles and stuff like that. We're gonna do just groups for this example right here. So you can create a new category, and let's say like I just wanted to add these right here, right? Then I can just click new category, and let's say those are just like baseball fans or something like that. I can put baseball in there, and then all those groups I could target people who are just on focus on that baseball. If I wanted to target people who only like football, if I want to target people who only like this, I can do that with this software. I don't have to have entire different accounts and stuff like that. To like with Ninja Blaster, when I don't have to have a whole bunch of accounts, to like put them in here, then put them in there, and then have a certain account for each thing. Now I can have a bunch of accounts, a bunch of groups on one account, and then just separate them, and then be able to just choose through the categories. So that's one of the things that I really like about that, because I mean that's really 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 important. I mean, if you guys are solely focusing on just making money opportunities, you're killing yourself. I can just tell you that right now. You're killing yourself. So like even something as simple as posting to your friends' walls, like, hey, thanks for the friend request. Message me sometime. Something like that. I mean, that something as simple as that could go a long way with people. That's building a connection, right out the gate. Building a connection right then and there. And you're not even doing anything. And then you can always have your messages be, where you just message. You don't have to set up an autoresponder and stuff like that. I mean, if you want to keep it 100% personal, like if you're that person that just want that connection with that person, like I don't know, like say, because let's say you're doing something that costs like $1,000, you get like $1,000 commission, and someone has to spend like 1,500 or something like that. With some, you know, when you're playing with numbers like that, it's a little different than something that costs $30 a month, $50 a month, $20 a month, or $100 here, or you know, some, or $300-400 or something like that. You know, if it's like in the thousands range, you know, normally you have to build that connection with people, you know, and stuff like that. But you know, that all depends on what you're promoting and everything like that. Like I said, again, this all goes on what you're promoting and everything along those lines. So just auto adding friends, so you can add people who basically, you know, are already in your niche. Because I mean, if you're not adding people, let's say you're, I don't know, and let's say just say making money online. That's the easiest way. So making money online, if you don't have people on your friends list that are interested in making money online, then you're completely killing yourself right now. Like, I mean, I see some people's Facebook profile and they still got all the people that they on their friends list that they had before they started marketing. Like, what are you doing? Like, those people don't care about what you're doing. That's why you're not getting any engagement. That's why, you know, you're getting people who call your stuff a scam, you know, because I mean, you have all the bum ass idiots on your wall. And I'm not being, you know, a dick to them or anything like that. It's just that, you know, that's just the way that it goes. You can't have those type of people on your friends list. You can't have people who want to work for the next 40 years on your friends list. It's just that simple, guys. You have to cut those people loose. You know, it might sound like a dick or something like that, but at the very least, you got to make a brand new account and then just add like-minded people like you, because at the very worst, they'll fuck up your mentality. You know, they're like, oh, well, you know, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. And a lot of people, they can't handle somebody to tell them that's not gonna work. They won't even try because they're scared of what their friends are going to say. They're scared of what their mom's going to say. They're scared of what this. So just take all of that out of the equation, you know, because then once they see you making money, you know, the same people who are like, oh, that didn't work. That's a scam, you know, and all that. Soon as they see you start making money, soon as they see you making hundreds of thousands of dollars, they're going, hey, man, you know, I remember we were blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. No, remember you were saying scam? Like, take your ass back on over there to your job. No, that's how you got to be, guys. I mean, you don't have to be, you know, just like that with it. But that's how I am. I mean, if someone didn't believe in me, they called my business a scam. They even said something about my shoes growing up. Like, we are done for life. I mean, remember that? Remember back when we were in school, you were talking about my lunchbox? Remember that? Yeah, I bring that shit right up. This ain't no joke. This is real life. But, like, guys, you got to just automate everything. Like, analyzing the page as well. This is, like, literally one of my favorite things about this or whatnot. So, like, you can see your negative feedback. So, like, this is the page analyst right here. So, like, this tells you how many people report your stuff as scam, how many people unliked your page, how many people hid your ad, you know, stuff like that. Like, this is real important here. You know, this goes off your fan page, and I like your regular Facebook profile. This goes off your fan page and stuff like that. So if you don't run paid ads, this really doesn't apply to you. But if you run a paid ads, it's like it's real important stuff or whatnot. You can get your negative feedback. You also get your positive feedback as well. So you can see, let's see, where is it? Oh, there it goes right there. So you see the positive feedback. We got 4,000 comments or whatnot on this page. Some link clicks, some likes, you know, and all that. So not bad at all with that page right there. You know, I didn't actually run that one for too long. That was only a couple of days that I ran that. So not bad at all. So it tells you like everything that, like, I mean, like everything, you know. So you can legit get all of this information right here. But again, if you don't run paid ads, this really doesn't like apply to you, or you know, you wouldn't get no benefit out of it unless you have a fan page that you just like have a lot of organic traffic coming to. Like if you use this to like promote your fan page or something like that. So if you've been in the groups, and any of the groups that I'm in right now, I have one of my TeamDeAngelo pages being promoted on Facebook in the Facebook groups. So, you know, that's going to grow the page like that, you know. And then it does it 24 hours a day. And then you can also do it on more than one Facebook account as well. So let's just go in here and do that real quick. So we just do something simple. So we just, you know, type some up in here. So let's say I was like, for example, let's say we were in like a bunch of dog posting things or whatnot. So you can have. I normally don't do stuff like this with CPA offers anymore. That's just me. Personally, I like to do this with direct sales because I mean the direct sales like you get paid like directly. That's why I like them. Like just like everything, the whole $50,000 I was talking about, like 60, 70,000, whatever. That came from direct sales. That didn't come from CPA and stuff like that. I probably should have said that at the beginning. But I mean, you can use this with CPA or whatnot. Personally, I just don't waste time with it. If you're in Max Bounty, I wouldn't do it. Like I said, with Max Bounty and like the bigger networks, there's a they're known for shutting down accounts. Kind of what they do. For stuff like that. I actually got an account shut down because I made a video on how to do it, for teaching people how to do it without being detected. So not really an issue though, but let's say I'm like thoughtful. Let's say you were doing a CPA offer or whatever, or a ClickBank offer, or whatever type of offer, or even a free ebook to get their email address, right? And then you like free dog training, something like that, and then let's see, we go over here to Google real quick. So then you can get a PDF file, and then you can, so you can type in free dog training book, PDF. See right there, there goes one right there. Download it, and then you can just put it behind something that's where you need to collect their email. If you do email marketing, I recommend just collecting their email just in case. Even if you don't really email market, I just recommend just getting it just because, because you never know. You might start one day and you already got a list. So then let's say you took this picture right here, you can just like a free dog training book, you edit it or whatever, and it's like free dog training, something like that. Get your, let's see. All right, and then you would just have your link right here. So whatever it is, blah, blah, blah.com. And then that's literally all you would do. You can have a video. I mean, it's simple stuff, guys. If you ever use Ninja Blaster, it's pretty much the same exact way. And then you can set up your schedule. So this is like the big thing right here, because a lot of people set this up wrong, even on Ninja Blaster. Like, and then they get like, what is it? They get banned from posting in the groups. Like, oh, Facebook jail. That's what everybody's calling it. Okay, like I used to get in Facebook jail like literally every other day. Like when I say every other day, I mean every other day I was in Facebook jail. Now I haven't been in Facebook jail in I don't know how long. I mean, it's like really rare for me to get in Facebook jail. Like really rare. Like I mean, it's because all you have to do, guys, is just make it post slow. Like that's the thing. People are trying to post. They wanted to post every 5 minutes and pause time like every 15 minutes, every 20 minutes or something like that. You need to have it, where it's posting maybe 2-3 times, an hour. That don't sound like much, but let's say you're only in like 500 groups. That's going to run continuously for days, and you're just going to get random sales all throughout the day. And then if you're adding more groups and you're getting more groups and then, and then you're targeting other stuff, and then, you can have more than one Facebook account running with this as well, guys. So you can get up to 3 accounts running per account, so on one account here, and then you can switch between accounts and everything and let them run at the same time. I mean, you can really get serious about this if you took it seriously. But I mean, you want to have it post, let's say 10 times, and then this is just what I like to do. Like I said, this is just me. I don't know. I mean, bare minimum pause time after every 10 posts, 30 minutes. Personally, what I like to do is 2 hours, so I'll have mine set for something like that. And then, so this is normally what mine will look like. Like between posts will be like, what is it? If I'm not mistaken, about 15-20 minutes between posts. So it would post every 20 minutes, it would post one post, and then after every 10 posts, it would wait 2 hours before it does another 10 posts again. Now, that's why I'm never in Facebook jail. Like, I'm never in Facebook jail because it's this that simple. You know, a lot of people, like I said, are trying to, oh, get him out, get him out, get him out, get him, get him, get him out. Okay, I mean, that's not how it works at all. Like, you don't want to just like rush them all out. Like, I mean, I used to do stuff like that. Like I said, don't get me wrong, you make a lot of money real quick. I mean, you can make, a couple $1,000s, depending on what you're promoting. Just throwing them out like that, making it rain. Basically, let's say you get like $2,000 during that one day, and let's say you do it the slow way, you make, I don't know, like $200 or $300 a day. Which makes more sense, to be in Facebook jail for 2 weeks for $2,000, or make $200 a day for 2 weeks? So that's like what, 2,400, something like that. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know. Somewhere around there. And then that, like, I mean, you're still making good money, guys. I mean, it's better to make $200 a day, than you guys know what I'm saying. Okay, but that's really what you need to focus on. Not trying to get that instant quick money. Just let it run and take its time. Like I said, you don't have to have it pause time be 2 hours. That's just so I never end up in Facebook jail. Like, I mean, you can probably set it to an hour or something like that, but I just set mine that long because I will never have to worry about whether or not I'm going to get in Facebook jail or something like that. Now, again, if you only have like 20 groups, I mean, come on, like that's nothing. You need to get in some groups. Now, if you only like posting in, like, let's say you start a new category and you're trying to like do the dog training and you're only in like 10 or 15 groups. Okay, you can just knock that out. I mean, I wouldn't do it all at like 3 a.m. or something like that. Again, that's another thing as well, guys. You don't want to post, like if you're only like 10 or 15 groups, you're just going to knock them all out back to back to back. Because, I mean, you're not really going to get banned for something like that or put in Facebook jail for doing something, that simple. But if you're like, doing it at 3 a.m., you're not going to get any results. I mean, you might get some, but I mean, that's 3 a.m., guys, okay? You want to do it during the day. Now, if you have like 500, 600, 1,000 groups and stuff like that, you can post that, you can spread it out and it'll be good to go. It's okay to make it, it'll post 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m. It'll post all day long in all these different groups repeatedly over and over and over and over and over and over and over, okay? And then I also recommend, make sure you clean up your groups and stuff. Choose the groups that you choose wisely, because just because you're in 1,000 groups, if you're in 1,000 shitty groups, you're not gonna make any money. Like, I mean, that sounds like common sense, but a lot of people think, oh, well, I'm in 1,000 groups. How come I'm posting every single day? How come I'm not making any money? That's because there's any real people in that group. You might just have a group that's just full of marketers doing the same exact thing, just posting a bunch of random stuff, and nobody's actually looking at the content in there. That's just what I recommend. Like, even the ones with the admins and stuff like that. People are, oh, I don't want to join those because the admin has to review the post. If you're not promoting a fucking scam, they're gonna let it go through. I mean, there's really no point, no problem with it. And then you can promote, like, a lot of people want to collect emails and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, that's really good or whatever. But I mean, you can also do YouTube. A lot of people don't know that if you send people to your YouTube channel, you can target them through the Google ads and then repeatedly target that person. That's just like having their email. But that's for a whole different video. That's a whole different thing. I've been really kicking ass with them Google ads. Okay, let's just say that. But guys, you really just need to focus on turning this 100%, on autopilot. Because then you'll just get that money coming in like clockwork. Now I'm saying, like, it all depends on what you're promoting. You have to try out different things. Don't just try money-making things. Like, I mean, a lot of people are like, oh, well, I'm trying to do money-making. I'm doing a money-making offer. I'm doing a money-making offer. Well, what about this type of offer? What about a dating offer? What about this type of offer? There are a whole bunch of different offers, and people are just out here trying to focus on just that one thing, that one niche. I mean, a lot of people, I've made more money, promoting other stuff than I have doing money-making stuff. Like, I mean, like, I can do money-making stuff till I'm blue in the face, because 9 out of 10 people don't want to make money. So that means you're only targeting 1 out of 10 people anyway. So if you target a bunch of random basic shit, like some Nike shoes, or something like that. You know, that's just an example. I'm not telling anybody to go out and promote Nike shoes. I gotta make sure I say stuff like that now because people real life take what I say very literal when I'm just using examples. Okay, but that's just an example for them. Now, if you go out and you target Nikes and then you get that basic ass dude that's like out with I don't know, he has no car, but he somehow has $200 pair of shoes, a Gucci belt, those Louis Vuitton jeans or whatever they call them. That's like $300 or $400 or $200, whatever it is. If you target that person, because there's a lot of them motherfuckers out here, you can target that person repeatedly. You got look at you're golden. I mean, that's it. You target the first of the month. No, I'm just playing. But seriously, you can do that every day, guys, and you will make money because you got the perfect customer. Now you can go in Nike groups. You can do stuff like that. You know, like it all depends on what you're promoting. Like I said, think outside the box. If everybody's going left, you need to go right. That's how it. This is how it is. You know. But that's pretty much it. I'll have some done for you campaigns and stuff like this. Well, I mean, I guess I can't really make it done for you campaigns with this. I mean, it's literally you just posting stuff. But I mean, I'll have things that you can fill in here, like copy and paste information, and you know things that I promote. Like I'll have some TeamDeAngelo stuff with this as well. Basically, everything that you would do with Ninja Blaster, other than the posting or whatever, you can do, and then you would just add like stuff to your friends' walls and stuff. That all depends on what type of profile you have. Again, so if you have like a spamming account and you really don't care if that account gets deleted, well, there you go. But if you care about if that account gets deleted and you're trying to build relationships and connections with people, you can have that simply send out a post. Hey man, just want to, if all your friends, like again, this is where the categories come in because you don't want to, like you got a bunch of random, you know, people who have 9 to 5 jobs on your wall. You don't say, hey, you know, I just wanted to reach out, tell you congratulations on the business. You know what I'm saying, man? I've been seeing your posts. You've been doing really awesome. Just want to know, let you know that that doesn't go unnoticed. Legit, people would love to have a post like that on their wall. Nobody does that shit though. Like that, people would love that. I would love for someone to post on my wall, bro. You've been doing real good. You know what I'm saying? You know, just want to send a shout out. You know what I'm saying? Just like, oh well, thank you, man. You know, I appreciate that. You know, that goes up here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. He's going places, you know what I'm saying? But guys, you know, you just gotta do things that other people aren't doing. Like a lot of people, they won't post on their friends' walls. They don't want to do that. That's like tagging people. Now, you know, I can see about the tagging or whatever because that is somewhat annoying. Personally, I don't really care. But I mean, you know, some people make a huge deal out of being tagged and stuff. Like, if those are the type of people, you just delete them. If you, because I mean, you can make a lot of money tagging people in random stuff. Like, make a lot of money. Like people never complain when you get when they tag them into a fight, you know, a fight video or some people doing stupid shit. But when it comes to making money and stuff like that, oh they offended now. They feelings hurt because you tagged them in something that can benefit their life. Those are the type of people you don't want on your friends list, you know. And some people just don't want to do your business. Like personally, I wouldn't do MCA. You know, that's just me. Personally, I would not promote MCA. You know, because it's just a huge pain in the ass, and I don't believe in the system or whatnot. So I wouldn't promote it. You know, I teach people how to promote it or whatnot, but personally, I wouldn't promote it because I mean, it's just loan money at that point. I mean, I personally, you know, it's just not for me. You know, like because I mean, the whole concept is you spend 40, you get 77 back. That's it. I mean, if that was the case, you might as well just join one of these networks. Like I have a network that I'm with right now, and every time somebody spends $26, I get $100 commission. I mean, and I don't have to worry about paying that back. So, you know, not bad at all. But I mean, guys, like I said, you know, this video is getting kind of long or whatnot, but this was a lot of information to go over. You know, like I said, I'll be making a video that basically goes more in depth and everything like that, and then show how to use the site and everything like that. The prices for this site is basically almost like Ninja Blaster, just you know. So one account is $10, 2 accounts $20, and then 3 accounts $30. So that's literally all that it is. If you're in TeamDeAngelo or whatnot, I'll definitely be making sure I have some training up for this in both TeamDeAngelo.net and .com. So again, you know, it's basically just gonna replace Ninja Blaster. You know, at least for me anyway. You know, you can do this with any software if you already have your own software, guys. Be different. You know, I mean, you don't have to, you know, join this or whatnot. If you have software already, use it. Okay, but I mean, guys, you just need to think outside the box. Like I said, a lot of people, they aren't doing the dog training. They aren't doing the babysitter offer. They aren't, doing any of that. Like, I'm telling you guys this stuff because, like, what do I have to lose? I have nothing to lose. There are millions of groups. Oh, everyone's posting all in the same group. Go in a different group. Everybody's doing the money making thing. And I mean, like, it's so many ways to make money, guys, out here. It's not even funny. You can make a killing with these groups. Like, just something as simple as going in the group and just saying, hey, just want to wish everyone a happy day. People will go and click your profile, and if your profile is set up to make people want to buy from you, you're already going to make money. That's it. I mean, that's all you have to do. I mean, that is all you have to do. Like literally, people will come to you. Just be like, well, who does that? Like, think about it. When the last time you seen a post where somebody just went and posted and was like, hey, I hope everybody's having a good day in the groups. I hope everyone's business is going good, and I hope everyone's having a good day. Like this if you're having a fantastic day. Boom. It's gonna get to the top of the group, and then people are just gonna go, oh, who is this? Boom. Then they're gonna click your profile and be like, this guy's making money. I don't know what he's doing. And then they're going to look over your page. And then they're going to look you up. And then they're going to go on YouTube. And then you didn't have to do anything. You didn't do anything but simply wish somebody to have a good day. And that's all you did. But like I said, guys, this video is getting long. If you guys got questions, just put them down below or email them to me. Like I said, I didn't really go over, a lot in this. Like, it's just, it's a lot that goes into it. Like this part, like this right here. Like I know on Ninja Blast, at least I, couldn't figure it out how you can have a picture, like multiple pictures up at one time, or stuff like that. Because I mean, those are killer. Because if you have a picture of you holding money, picture of a screenshot, picture of you in your car, picture in this, then people are going they're selling themselves right then and there because they see you have a nice car, they see you have a nice house, they see you got money in cash, they see you got the payment proof on PayPal, they see you got all of this stuff. Like they're seeing the results. But again, that's pretty much it. I'll be having some training coming out in a little bit, the next few minutes here on how to use this in more depth and everything like that. Basically it'll just be replacing the Ninja Blaster and in the TeamDeAngelo training, and then it'll just basically go to where it's like, dang, I had a complete brain fart there. Oh, it'll go in Universal and then, go from there. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching.